Ahum. And thank you for joining me. We're already on the number 9 of all suits. And I believe that the aces are somewhere else in another video. I'm going to go check and see, because then I will do the aces separately. So let's talk about all the suits with the number 9. And I like to start with the 9 of clubs. Very, very quick. This is going to be quick for you. With this card, we can be calm as we can experience satisfactions in the things that we do. So according to the surrounding cards, they indicate happy relationships, a prosperous job, business, stable financial situation, good health. So it depends on what's on the first square or the second square, or if you're doing a linear, who's next to each other to this guy. All right. That is the 9 of clubs. Now we're going to go to the 9 of swords right here. And this is a negative card. Okay. In all aspects. Negative, 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 negative. Sufferings, concern for a loved one, anxiety, generating conflicts, despair, fears. It represents our own insecurity, perhaps shyness, shame in a way, in addition to fears based on the very difficulty of a period that you're going through or your client is going through. Obviously, there are dangers that are imminent. So you will need to help your client with rituals and cleansings and all that beautiful stuff. Contracting even some type of illness, addiction problems, or some other type of ingestible issue. Okay, something that they're eating or drinking that, maybe it's causing issues in the kidneys or the liver or whatever. Could be possible. All right, and perhaps even manifest itself. The premise of this card is the transformation and learning that can be generated. And that generation of energy is what is going to be necessary to overcome this transitionary period of complications. So this card right here is all negative, but you as the person that is doing the reading, you can see far away from this, and you can see what can be done and how to help your client, right? This is very important, because when you get this card, depending on what's around it, so you can pinpoint, hey, what's going on here, okay? All right. Then the next one we're going to talk about is the 9 of Cups. Okay. This is an altruistic person who gives himself to others without their own interest. When this card comes out, it depicts a person that gives himself to a cause without having any economic motivation. The card reminds us that everything we sow before or after usually returns to us. So if we want to find love, we must first give love. If we help other people, we will receive help at the time that we need. Now, if this card comes out on a spread of love, it indicates a relationship with no interest other than love. It's pure love. If it comes out on the work reading, then benefits may be carried out, or perhaps even donations will be made. Doesn't always need to be money. It could be a donation of something, perhaps even consideration to be moved up to a different, higher position at work. All right. The 9 of coins. The 9 of coins. Well, let's talk about the 9s of coins. The 9 of coins clearly depicts the possibility of changes at work. Either work, commercial, and sentimental field. All right. It indicates that in the near past, there were problems that were not resolved. Guess what? They're here, so they can be taken care of once and for all. And what perfect time than now. Although it's a positive card that depicts successes and conquests in all areas, it's also highly influenced by the others that are accompanying it in the circulation. So it is easily coined of the energy prevailing in its surroundings. So you need to really look at what's around it to take a look and see what it is that hasn't been resolved. Now, the resolution could also be something that hasn't been resolved from the past life. Okay. And it's here now. Karma. Yeah, it could be that. Being invested announces deception, infidelities, the loss of a much appreciated friendship, unpleasant surprises, and unfulfilled promises. This can also mean that depending on where it falls and what card is on the side that would, you all know that there was a card, right? The unpleasant surprises card. Yes, it was there. And the loss of a much appreciated friendship. Yeah, a mourning. You remember that one? Yeah, we can mourn a friendship. All right. So it's all here. It's all here. Okay, so that is the 9, all the suits in the 9s. I think I should do I really think I should do the aces, because if I don't remember where the aces are, at. So, oh yes, I do. It was I did the aces. Oh, I did the aces on my Facebook page live, not here, I think. Okay, so I'll go ahead and find it, dump it in here and give it to you. All right, thank you.